Japan for Sustainability organized the Learning Journey in Tohoku from August 20th to August 25th, 2012. Students from both Japan and other parts of the world visited Tohoku to meet and interview those who survived the 2011 Great East Japan earthquake disaster and are striving to restore and rebuild their lives. The journey allowed students to follow the survivors' experiences after March 11 and to get a closer and deeper look at the reality of their situation. Before the learning journey in Tohoku, a workshop was held in Tokyo. Participants worked in pairs to build a sense of togetherness. One person closed their eyes and was led by the hand inside and around the building by their partner. By not using their vision, they became aware of normally unnoticed areas. Moreover, they felt an increased trust in their partners who guided them. The participants shared the reasons why they've joined the learning journey.
Is that I am actually an urban planning major, although I'm a rising sophomore right now. But I think it's a great chance for me to go out of the textbooks to actually to see the first, to see how to get a first-hand experience. But I say that from this activity.
I can do anything for the people in Tohoku, but then I didn't nothing. I didn't think. Now, it's important thing what we can do for Tohoku.
Just accept everything that happened to me here this time and take it as it is and try to process it in a very clear way.
My grandparents live in Fukushima was also devastated by the earthquake. They are alive, but they lost their job and they have hard life. And I visited them the other day, but I couldn't do anything. And even a word is hard to find what I can talk to them. So I want to rethink about, first I want to know the reality of Tohoku, what's going on there.
Learning is important, and I think that is the main reason why we travel to Tohoku. But I also hope that we can do something for Tohoku.
For that, I want to just see and listen. Before I kind of teach something to the others, I just want to get the things into me as they are. We can find something very important to share with the others, and I think that's why we are here.
If we end this journey on the 25th, what is your envisioned state after the journey?
Participants shared their thoughts. I want to feel connected to Tohoku. We can transform ourselves from the thinking team to an acting team. We want to be leaders of the next generation. We want to build relationships of learning with smiles on our faces. I hope we can become a family with Tohoku people. And I hope people in Tohoku can have dreams. In this learning journey, they visited 3 locations in Miyagi Prefecture: Ishinomaki, Ogatsu, and Kesenuma. All 3 locations were severely hit by the earthquake. Miori Kashima came to Tohoku just after the earthquake as a volunteer. She found former owners of restaurants and the like among the earthquake victims, and started this community restaurant with 10 people who had lost their businesses.
After 311 disaster,
In Ishinomaki City, 70% of houses were damaged. Among them, 40% were totally destroyed. Many precious lives were lost, and housing and workplaces were destroyed too. Takahashi Tokuji Shoten runs a fish and seafood processing and sales business. The factory sustained a great deal of damage from the earthquake.
この会社は108年になります。この家の1階、2階の天井まで行って、その上に避難してたご夫婦もいます。お母さん飛び込んだらお母さん死んだわ。私の友達は開けて飛び込んだ。
My friend opened the door and jumped into the water.
もう何も見えない。
Nothing can be seen.
体が傷だらけ。
The body is scars all over.
3回試します。800人、鹿児島から青森まで800人来てくれました。それから、民間のボランティアが400人来てくれた。仕事するってすごくいいですねって。今まで嫌だったこともある。朝来るの。でも今回震災後、なんか仕事がフレッシュだって。
Mr. Takahashi shared his challenging experience during the earthquake and wrote in his blog, "Can the earthquake be a starting point? This hard experience shouldn't be a burden we continue to bear, but rather a point where we can start anew. It is a significant point, not one to which we must return, but one from which we stride forward."
This is right. Many cars that was carried away by the tsunami wave was carried to this school and hit against the school.
Nobody. いやー、建物もちょっといくつか残っている状態です。
We are now in Omagarihama area, one of the hardest hit area by the tsunami. And there used to be houses all around here, but as you can see, now we can see only small number of houses. So you can see the water like pond or swamp. These places used to be a rice paddy field, but the ground level came down, and so the seawater came in.
To speak of the day and to speak of what comes next. First a bit of silence.
For me today, a lot of things got stirred up. I'm picturing a big stew pot, and everything's kind of still hanging in the air, heavy, like clouds. And I'm not wanting to let them settle yet.
I think we met two people who had very strong passion towards the disaster, and I was asking myself, where's all this motivation that the two have come from, and all this passion they come from?
It was very emotional for me today, and really powerful. And one of our elders today spoke of what happens when the hearts of people come alive and how kind they become.
We also, as Takahashi said, we should not stop here, just experience, and then that's it. It's not like that. We have to do something after this. So I like to, just keep asking, oh, what can I do? And then Miori-san said, everyone has their own role in your life. So everyone has some role in living every So I think I'm supposed to have my role to do something for Tohoku people. So I'll keep. Ogatsu town was a fishing town with a population of 4,300. Facing the Pacific Ocean, the town was hit by the tsunamis. In addition, 80% of the town consists of hills and forests. Almost no temporary housing was built in the town, causing a population decrease that persists even now. The Ogatsu hospital stood just in front of the ocean. When the earthquake hit, many elderly people were hospitalized. Then, the tsunami waves washed over the roof of the 3-story hospital. At least 60 precious lives, including those of patients, doctors, and nurses, were lost to the tsunami waves. To fulfill the last wishes of hospital staff members lost in the tsunami, Ogatsu Clinic opened to care for local residents, as there were no hospitals left in the town after the disaster.
Ogatsu area. And after the earthquake, 3,000 were left from this area.
全部差し見なかったのね、透明。すごかったの、地面についていられなかったから、こうやって出会ってんの、すごかったんだ。
Funakoshi Ladies is a group established by local women after the earthquake. Ogatsu is famous for slate used as ink stones and called Ogatsu-ishi. The Funakoshi Ladies make the slate into pendants and keychains and sell them in the market. While they were making crafts, participants listened to the stories of the women.
何がやんなきゃないなと思ってた時にそういうのを勧められたから少しやってみるかって言った時に一番年下の子が私やってみたいって言ってくれた。
There were over 120 households before the earthquake, but only one now.
おばちゃんとおんちゃんが家さ入っていってで、そのまま流されてしまった。これは震災前のここの浜ですね。そこですね。はい。こういう感じです。これだいたい屋根見るといつぐらいのだかわかるし。
Many of the Funakoshi Ladies members make the 1-hour drive from temporary housing in Isinomaki City every day. But they say, even so, I am happy to meet friends from the same community. In Jusanhama, in Kitakami town, participants visited a group of fishermen and tried their hands at removing the stems of wakame seaweed while listening to the fishermen's stories.
I think my dad is 58.
Hi.
どのような方向で生きていこうかって言った時にこのまた元に戻れる仕事があるこの作業ができるチャンスがあったってことかな。そのチャンスを生かしてね全てもなくしたんだけれどもまたここの地元で若い子たちと共に生きていくっていうその兆しっていうか。
In the evening, we had time to share what we found and felt during the day.
My topic for today was the tsunami, the earthquake as a connector, because the ladies of who we visited today before the tsunami, they knew their names, but now they are friends after the tsunami.
One of the doctor, then when he speak to us, he said it's so difficult to ask the deeper question because sometimes some people they're still struggling with the earthquake. So when you ask about the deeper questions, they just thinking too much thinking. So I was so touched about.
Enoch and I met local people in onsen, hot springs, and he asked Enoch what is the most important thing in your life? And Enoch replied to him, the most important thing for him is to love everything. Yeah, that's my sentence.
Kesennuma City was hit hard by the earthquake, tsunamis, fires, flooded, and submerged ground. The highest tsunami wave was over 20 meters high and claimed 1,000 people's lives. This wave also dealt a clashing and fatal blow to the fishing industry, which plays a central role in the town.
Seeing this tsunami and the earthquake and its effects has somehow brought to surface my own hard experiences in Finland. So I'm kind of processing those things right now this morning. But I'm also happy that I have been able to settle them down, and I'm able to leave them aside for a while and concentrate on this day.
In Kesennuma, the participants were divided into 3 groups and visited people working to rebuild the town's industry. Kesennuma Kanko Taxi was devastated by a tsunami wave. The company runs its business while aiming to be the heartbeat of their hometown, Kesennuma.
僕もそれは同じ気持ちですけども、一日でも早いという言葉の裏にはやはり緩やかな僕らの生活が守られるような復興の仕方ということも考えていかないといけない。
とにかく気仙沼はある意味この中心市街地が壊滅的な被害を受けた関係で、気仙沼市のやっぱり7割ぐらい以上の飲食店がほとんどなくなってしまったんですよね。
うちはこれから映像に出てきますが、たくさん事業所が市内にあったんですが、2カ所だけ助かってガソリンスタンドでした。食べ物と油がないとこの被災地は大変でした。エネルギーのプロジェクトに深く関わっています。その森に手を入れられれば、森屋敷の森と川と海のこの関係も豊かになるんじゃないかという思いがあって、このバイオマスに木質のバイオマスに手を入れることにしました。
で、1年と5ヶ月ありまして、やっと商品が出せるようになりましたので、少しずつ今仕事をしています。次は今度は気仙沼のまちづくり、これをやっていかなきゃいけない。で、そこの工場の屋根に太陽光パネルを全部引いて、で、ここをスマートコミュニティ、なんていうかな、工業団地にしようかという計画でした。
A workshop was held at the end of the 3-day learning journey. Participants had time to share and discuss their experiences, thoughts, and feelings, and pose new questions from the journey.
His factory was washed away. Everything was washed away, but he was quick, he could very quickly to go back to his original life, and even a bigger scale than before. That's amazing. And then he didn't mention a lot about the sad stories or things he went through in the tsunami.
正直もちろんこうやってランニングジャーニーでお話を聞かせてもらえる人たちって今を前向きに生きている人たちですよね。だし基本的にそのボランティア団体として行くところ行く先も基本的にボランティアを受け入れて好意的に思ってくれる人っていう前提があって私たちは行けていてお話が聞けてっていう状況があってでも私はどうしても友達から話を聞く部分がすごい多いからやっぱり前をまだ向けてない人たちの話の方がどうしても気になるし。
Participants had a dialogue session using open space technology. Each participant picked a topic to discuss.
How to spread Tohoku's sunflowers. around the world. Especially Japanese people, what shall we start with in Japan as Japanese?
So, yeah, it seems we have lots of ideas how we can share these sunflowers to the world. Should we write them down?
Yeah. He needs a glove. He needs glasses.
I didn't have glasses when I was young.
仮設住宅の訪問とか行く時もやっぱり嫌がってドア開けない人いるじゃん。でもそういう人たちのところになんつう行かなくなったらそれで終わりだけど、基本的にボランティアって嫌がられたらやめるのね。そんなしつこくやっぱできないっていうのが一応あるから終わってて、それでもなんかそのだってこれからどうなるのってなるじゃん。そのボランティアがそこに止まったらって。その分かる。トンフィーが言うのがすごく分かって、やっぱ続けるのが多分大事だけど、
私たちが諦めてちゃダメだね。
How I will return to my own community with these experiences, because we have been able to talk, I'd say, a very deep level and ask big questions. And it's so easy to when I go back to my hometown, it's so easy to get back to the normal life and the small questions of normal life. And I hope that I can somehow keep this question in mind and change the way I approach my life when I return.
When we met a CEO of the taxi company, he told us that the District 11 is a kind of chance for Kesenuma. People are watching Kesenuma right now and supporting. So it's kind of a business chance and make Kesenuma a better world. But people in Fukushima never thought that it was a chance. Well, so 11 is a good opportunity. So I'd like you guys to remember that.
On August 25th, participants were back in Tokyo and held a session to share their learning journey with others. It was a session about what participants learned from the learning journey in Tohoku.
I think one of the most important things that we learned was how people, as one of our participants said, are able to remember the past, live in the present moment, and strive for a better future, not just for themselves.
1年5ヶ月経った今、何が現地で起きているのかということを私たちは見てきたんですけれども、一つ目はですね、場所によって全然雰囲気、考えていること、現地で起こっていることがものすごく違うということです。で、私たちは今回石巻や気仙沼を見てきたんですけれども、私の祖父母が福島県で被災しているので、そこにやっぱり現地に行って人々が何を考えているのか、何が起きているのかということを自分の家族のこととして見ました。で、それで今回宮城県に行ってみて感じたのは、やっぱりその同じ今回 3.11 という震災があっても放射能の問題がある地域、津波の被害を受けている地域、地震が特にひどかった地域、それぞれ特徴があります。で、そこで起きていること、人々が思っていることがやはりものすごく違って、それぞれ今の課題があるということ、それをまず強く感じました。
宮城県の学生とか宮城県に住んでいる人でも今その震災のことについて何かしようとか何ができるかなって真剣に考えてる人もたくさんいるけれども、考えてない人もたくさんいて、でそういう現状の中でこう違う県の人からとか、国を越えて海外からこうやって学生が来て一緒にもう真剣に震災のことについて学ぼうとする、その一緒に学んで、で未来について考えていくっていうこのラーニングジャーニーに私は参加しているメンバーとかこの JFS さんがこう主催してくれたこの企画自体にすごく私は感銘を受けて、これに参加できたことをすごく嬉しく思っているし、そしてこうやってお忙しい中皆さんにこうやって来ていただいてこの体験をシェアできること、
また考えていけることをすごく嬉しく思っています。石巻キッチンにいらっしゃったみおりさんっていう女性の方が、私たちって普段生活している時に何かしらその家庭だったらお母さんとかお父さんとかで働いていたら社長さんだったり課長だったりっていうその役割を持って生きているけれども、震災によって皆さん、自分の役割を失ってしまったと。でその中でみおりさんがこの石巻キッチンを始めて一緒にご飯を食べる、一緒にご飯を作って一緒にいるっていうことをしたときに、ご飯を作る人、ご飯を食べる人で、そこでリーダーシップを発揮する人で、おしゃべりがすごい上手い人っていう感じで、それぞれまた自分の違う役割がまた見つかって、でまたそのコミュニティの中で自分の役割をすごく発揮できて、自分の役割が何かっていうことを再認識することができた。でこの役割っていうところがすごく私は、心に響いていて、その役割は私は被災地だけじゃなくて、多分私たちがその被災地にできることの中にも私たちそれぞれに役割があるっていうふうに考えているので、この役割について私も今も考えている最中で、この役割っていう部分、私たち「What's my role?」っていつも考えてて、で私たちのその今学んできた14人の学生の「What's our role?」っていう部分もすごくこれからもずっと考え続けていきたいし、見つけていきたいなっていうところが一番私が
At the end of the learning journey, every participant presented keywords they found had grown in their hearts.
I'm Sophia from Canada. My word is bridge builder. Kakehashi.
生村泉です。宮城県出身です。私の言葉は共に考える。Think together.
From Zimbabwe. My word is walk.
My name is Morten. I'm from Denmark, and my word is honesty.
藤吉健です。東京から来ました。僕の言葉は縁、コネクションです。
Hello, my name is Anna. I'm coming from Germany, and I choose the word circle of life.
Hello, my name is Tom. I'm from Finland. Create.
上谷正信です。岡山出身です。私の言葉は今ここから from now.
I'm Sophie. I'm Korean from Japan. Keep telling. 伝え続けること。
I'm Dara from Brazil, and this is my word.
宮川沙織、岐阜県から来ました。私の言葉は命 life.
My name is Ziye. This is my country, and my word is Jometsu, passion.
I'm Ken and Noriko Amanema. I'm from Japan. My word is Toyu, sharing.
Hello, my name is Megumi Shimiya. I'm from Yokohama in Japan. My word is positive.
Or about resilience.
Participants had a good dialogue with the people who came to the session. It was a good opportunity to conclude the learning journey and to make it a next first step to their future activities.
I think it's been an amazing learning journey. I think that we created an opportunity for young people from Japan and from around the world to see the courage and to see the vulnerability that people in Tohoku have. And by seeing that, it invited them to step more into their own courage and to their own vulnerability. These learning journeys are about changing the way that we see ourselves and the way we see our world. And I believe that happened here.
My experiences through the leadership journey as a professional of human resource development, I have created and encountered a lot of leadership programs and tried to unleash people's leadership in their own lives. And I felt like this learning journey is the most powerful experience that I have ever encountered and seen in the entire professional experience that I've had. And the reason for that is that the people in Tohoku, because of I think their hard experiences, have gone down so deeply within themselves of who they are who they would like to live and what their being is. And a lot of these profound questions actually transform their lives and themselves as a leader. And so when the participants got exposed to these people who have gone through that process, actually the same questions came up within themselves. So I noticed that there are a lot of participants who started to question what is my role in this world, or what is the meaning or the purpose of my life. And that kind of very deep and profound questions are there to really come out, I think, in that young generation. So I thought the program is extraordinary. I think it was in a way very miracle, and that Tohoku people actually provided us as a great gift. And so I thought the experience itself was extremely precious for every single person who participated in that learning journey.
In the learning journey, the students from other parts of Japan and abroad learned together, shared their thoughts, and talked in earnest about common goals, how to really act, rather than allowing the journey to end as a mere learning opportunity. We were given a lot of colors and energy by those who we met, and I appreciate this opportunity to meet people in Tohoku and make friends who learn together. We will keep going forward with the goals of rebuilding Tohoku and creating a sustainable society.
There's different kinds of jewels. Everyone has been different, but everyone has been so valuable.
This is like the start for myself, like, because I personally feel more connected to Tohoku and to Japan in general. So this is why I feel so happy about this. So I'm so grateful that I could have this opportunity to join JFS.
Join me if I have my project or something that I will work for the Tohoku people, and I would like you to join other members of this journey if they have another thing to start.